Today we arrive in Lajitas, Texas for our vacation in Big Bend National Park. Here we go. Big Bend National Park.
What a destination.
We're in front of Goat Mountain. Having just a wonderful day. 73 degrees out right now, but actually on top of the mountains, the wind was a little chilly. We're going to keep going. We're heading down to a canyon. I don't remember the name of it, but we're heading down there and we'll check in with you later.
Rio Grande to our left, Mexico to our further left.
The cliffs are Mexico.
You don't realize how big they are till you get this close.
That's a grand Mexican wall right
wow. Trying to keep us Americans out. Santa Elena Canyon Overlook.
Okay, Joan and I see a lion's head, or maybe from this angle, a dog's head. You can see through his mouth in that rock formation. Everybody else see that?
That's awesome.
So we're in the same Santa Elena Canyon, and that's Mexico,
Cerveza?
and a big canyon going through there.
And there's cows all down in this
Yeah,
brush down here. You just can't see them.
down along the Rio Grande. They're down in there somewhere. We hear sticks breaking like crazy and mooing going on.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word that I'm not a rover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me.
What do you think?
We're at the Rio Grande. Wow. These cliffs are amazing on both sides. What, 1,500 feet up?
Yep.
Unbelievable. There's people down there playing in the water. How fun is that? There's a big bird flying.
It's way up there.
It's probably a...
Mexico? USA.
And it is
Mexico, USA. Having fun?
Oh, having a great time.
Yay.
This is wonderful.
So after a long day in the hot sun and the blowing wind, we returned to the Lajitas Golf Resort to the Thirsty Goat Saloon for a little libation.
I've ever been good enough. I'm a little bit rusty and I think my head is caving in. And I don't know if I've ever been really loved by a hand that's touched me, and I feel like something's gonna give. And I'm a little bit angry. Well, this ain't over. No, not. Not while I still need you around. You don't own me. We might change it. Yeah, we just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Well, I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, I will. I will. She said, I don't know why you ever would lie to me. For a clue, can't tell what to do with himself. Ends up as a fool, lives for someone else. Don't sit and cry while the world passes by. Stop taking after the other guy. Just get a line on that mother and drive.
So we took a walk up towards the mine and came across all sorts of relics from yesteryear, and it was pretty interesting. Look how old this thing is. It's still sitting here. I was talking to you. I said you could just see that this wall just boop fell over. There's structures everywhere. There were structures over there. This was probably a structure right here. Still got some stacked stone there. That's a massive building up there. And it's amazing that looks like it's relatively new. I don't know. cool, but go ahead. But it's nice.
Right there. Where's the road going?
Hopefully nobody's coming.
Where is...
Got some cliffs over here.
See all that green over there? The Rio Grande area.
This is clear right now.
Mm-hmm. I hate to see my side of the truck.
Miles. Whoa, where's the road?
We did it! Yep. Oh my!
Oh, it's so smooth.
Woohoo!
Walking in the park just the other day, baby. What do you think I saw? Crowds of people sitting on the grass with flowers in their heads said, "Hey boy, do you wanna score?" And you know how it is. I really don't know what time it was. Oh, oh, oh. So asked him if I could stay a while. I didn't notice, but it had got very dark, and I was really, really my mind. Just then a policeman
I'm not prepared to do much.
Well, I lay my head on the railroad track, waiting on the double E. But the train don't run through here no more. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Poor, poor, pitiful me.
Okay, so we're on Laguna Meadows Trail. We're giving this hiking thing a try.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I think that's Casa Grande behind.
Behind us, and then this way,
You got the
shift,
pinnacles.
shift.
And
Is that Emery? No,
yeah, I think that's Ember.
Emery's over
Yeah.
here. Where's my finger?
Yeah,
that's it.
Emery up there.
Which
Emery Peak is the
highest.
highest peak in the
Big Bend,
Chisos.
Chisos
Mountains.
Mountains.
All right,
Okay, we're going
So-
up.
follow along with
Hold
us.
on. We're going up. See the trail?
Well, I met a man out in Hollywood, and I ain't naming names, but he really worked me over good, just like
some fun?
Yes.
Yes, he really worked me over good. He was a credit to his gender. Put me through some changes, Lord, sort of like a wearing blender. Oh, poor, pitiful me.
Hydration
Okay.
station.
Hydrating.
He was a credit to his gender. Put me through some changes, Lord, sort of like a wearing blender. Oh, poor, pitiful me. Oh, poor, pitiful me. Oh, these boys won't let me be. Lord, have mercy on me.
They pay for hikes.
Whoa, whoa, it's me.
So after that exhausting hike, Joan and I went down into the valley below the mountains, and we were treated with 103-degree temperatures. The next day, we ended up going to Balanced Rock, and we were treated with an absolutely stunning sunrise in the morning as we entered through the gate. So follow along with us as we enjoy this sunrise on our way to Balanced Rock.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen.
Okay, good morning. It's April 18th, 2025.
Good morning, everybody.
And we are on Grapevine Hill Road going to the trailhead.
For Balanced Rock.
Balanced Rock. We had a beautiful sunrise coming in this morning
Trying to get it knocked out early.
because it's already 80 degrees out and it's, what time is it?
7:42.
7:42. So,
And we're not acclimated to this heat.
no. And yes, it is a dry heat. However,
It's still hot.
it's still hot. So anyway, stay tuned. We hope this is going to be a beautiful ride and a nice little hike this morning.
Get a little exercise in.
And
And
see
then we'll
some,
Go home and eat breakfast.
yeah, and then see some cool rocks.
Going to Mexico tomorrow.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Enjoy your day, everybody.
Love you, mean it.
Love you, mean it. Ciao.
They say time takes its toll on the body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care.
Joan's got her camera taking, picture taking shoes on. You ready to go?
Ready to go. Let's give it a go.
So quite cool rock formations out here. Joan's in her element taking pictures like crazy. We'll never get to balanced rock. Ocotillo, or Ocotillo, depending on how you pronounce it, gets these little green leaves when there's some moisture, and then a very pretty little flower on top. In this case, red. I think most of them have been red on the Ocotillo. And this, I believe, is pronounced Piata cactus. Very brilliant color. This is what the Ocotillo looks like when it doesn't have moisture. Still gets the blooms, but it doesn't have the little green leaves. So some fascinating texture over here in this rock. The patterns are amazing. Assumed from water erosion, wind erosion. So pretty crazy, all these rocks in here. Looks like at any minute one of them fall with a stiff breeze, like that big guy right up there. It's like breeze from that direction, bloop. But we were just commenting on, this is whatever, 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:20 in the morning. It's only a 2-mile easy hike, but if it was baking in the sun at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, there is no relief here, no shade. It would be hot. You can do everything in the morning around here.
Except for that piece right there.
We could get underneath that
We get
rock
underneath that.
for shade. Joan's gonna go check it out.
It's just so cool. This other rock is holding it up.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't tip on you. Bigger than you think.
That is so cool.
It's a big rock.
That is a big rock.
Where are you guys going? The rock colors and textures and patterns, I guess you would call them. Just incredible. We have all of our elevation gain in the last 100 yards. Where are we going, Joan?
There.
Up there. Piece of cake. Killing it.
Killing it.
It's in sight. There it is up there. Balanced rock. The erosion in these rocks is amazing. To spiral around that boulder nodule. And then over here, right there, it's kind of a wave eroded in. Those tall rocks have cracks in between each, and that one over there, you can see light through completely.
Look at this. Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
That is awesome.
We found our new tiny home. Got a tree growing right in here.
View.
Oh, with a window view. Look at that. I mean, like, completely secluded. Almost covered. Amazing.
Amazing.
There's so much life up here on top of this ridge. Cactus growing everywhere. These trees, I do not know what they are. Got little purple flowers. So here is Balanced Rock. This is what the hike was all about.
Seen that with the sunrise?
We saw Balanced Rock, a photo of Balanced Rock at the visitor center. And that's what enticed Joan to say, "Where is that? I want a picture."
But we don't have any sky.
Yeah, without any brilliant sky.
So cool.
Yeah, they're climbing all over the rock.
What you doing, Joan?
Taking a picture of the girl.
Watch the vulture.
The vulture.
So during our hike, we met a couple of young ladies and their mother on the way up, and they successfully climbed. So Joan got a couple of pictures of them together as they stood underneath the rock. Then we had an opportunity to interview them. So what'd you guys just do?
Guys, what did we just do?
Climb.
See the Balanced Rock?
See the
Balance
Balanced
rock?
Rock? Did we climb it all the way up here?
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it going to be more fun going down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit easier. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
You
You
too.
too.
Thanks.
I'm videotaping you.
Yay.
What's it look like?
Fudge swirl. It's
Ice cream?
Ice cream time.
Oh, at what, 9 o'clock in the morning?
Why not?
Okay. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Trail is Right.
The trail is right.
Uh-huh.
He's waiting for me to fall on my ass. But he wants to.
We have to go way down there through that valley. See you at the truck.
So they can remember it and put it on YouTube.
Alright, which way is it? This way or this way? They can go first. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go the hardest way.
The hardest way?
This is the hardest way.
Did I make it? Yes, I made it. It's gorgeous up there.
Hey, we're going to Boquillas, Mexico
Mexico.
for tacos.
Here we go.
Here we go. Follow along to the port of entry.
Port of entry.
You ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
We're heading over to Boquillas, Mexico for a little bit of restaurant action. Maybe a margarita or cerveza. And we'll see how it goes. We got to get on a boat to get across. Little itty bitty thing. And then swing by the immigration office so we can get our wristband and pay for our national park pass. Mexican National Park on the other side of Big Bend. And then we'll go get some chow.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Here's how we get over.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Pay here for the boat.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to ride donkey horses?
No.
Nah.
Wanna walk?
Neither.
What'd you say?
Just like that. We're in Mexico.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And now we have about a half-mile walk to town.
Woohoo!
Thought you said you wanted a survey, so
It's gonna be well worth it.
a lot of donkeys. Just standing around waiting for clients.
margaritas.
Yeah, are they fresh margaritas?
Gracias.
Sí, de nada.
Cheers.
Oh, yum, it's been a long time. Lisa, it's been a long time. Look at us.
Margarita.
Margarita.
So we both got the sampler plate. We have one of these with refried beans.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
One of these with refried beans. Was it a chicken? No, cheese
Cheese
enchilada.
enchilada.
Rice, chicken tamale, and goat
Something, goat something.
something.
Something. Could I get one of those without the beans on it?
Just the shell.
Just the shell?
Tostada.
Tostada without the beans?
No beans.
No beans.
No beans. Okay. You. So Scott wins. Here we go. Ta-da!
So it's
How many can you do? And I asked.
I don't know, Jen and Elliot. I don't think we're at your table. I think you were over there.
Yeah, probably.
But good suggestion. I'm gonna give the salsa a try.
You want it on?
I already did.
Oh.
That's good.
If anybody knows Joan, I don't like Mexican food.
I have a great special.
There's no cilantro in this, but it is spicy.
Goat taco. After lunch, we were able to take a little walk down the street and see a couple of vendors, and oh yes, we did find another bar.
No water.
No water.
Cheers.
We came in for a Jack and water. He didn't even have water. So we're drinking a beer.
Jack and water?
I got some water.
No, you don't have any.
I don't have water.
So it's our third bar, and we got more margaritas.
No.
Big ones, and pretty glasses.
Cheers.
Cheers. So Joan got her bracelets. He's so thirsty. We give that too. So you want to go on the boat?
Loved it. Great day.
Great day.
Great day.
Great margaritas.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fun on the boat.
Fun on the boat right across the river.
Uh-huh.
The Rio Grande, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rio Paquito. Made it back. We're home
We made it through
to the good old US of A.
the border crossing.
But it took like a half an hour to get through the border crossing.
did.
It took like a minute and a half to go to Mexico.
They didn't want us to leave Mexico.
Yeah. So we're home. Now I'm walking through the parking lot and head back to the
Good morning. Happy Easter.
We're on our way.
We're gonna
Hit the hot springs. Haven't been in a hot spring since Canada.
right. So we're gonna do some of those healing waters this morning and enjoy a beautiful Easter sunrise. Okay, I know you can't see Scott, but he's in front of me. See, walking by moonlight. Many moons ago, this used to be a spa. Would they fall off?
Yeah.
We are here. Well, we were both wrong.
It's cold.
There's nobody here. The water's cold?
The mud.
Oh my gosh. The water is so warm. And it's a beautiful morning, but it's only like, what, 57, 58 degrees? This is perfect. This is incredible. Mexico is right over the water.
Both wrong on our guess.
Yes!
I said there'd be 4 people here with us. Joan said there'd be 8 people here with us. Let me show you who's here. No, it's not Matthew McConaughey.
Or Reese Witherspoon.
Or Reese Witherspoon. There's nobody with us.
A beautiful Easter morning.
I don't know what the temperature
What the
of water.
temperature is, I have no idea, but it's
Pretty warm.
feels wonderful.
It's time for a hike. Boquillas Canyon Trail, 1.4 miles round trip. 100-foot elevation gain. Should be nice and easy. After our hot springs soak. Here we go.
Last hike in Big Bend.
The last one. Here we are. Boquillas. Part of Boquillas Canyon, I guess it's the valley. But we're on our way to the canyon on our hike. Got a huge overlook. Having fun, Joan? It's the start of the canyon. Pretty stunning in a desert sort of way. Walk through all this vegetation down here in the moist area, I guess. So we made it to the mouth of the canyon. That's the Rio Grande behind us. And there's the canyon. It's just fabulous. And down. Hopefully you can see how blue-green the water is. We're the first ones out here today.
It's amazing to think that this is here in the desert. Thinking he's 20 again. Gonna try climbing up to that cave. And it's all loose rock. Remember, I don't know how to drive the RV. Rio Grande.
Canyon ahead. Look, the water's actually running in the Rio Grande. You can hear the water running. But this is the end of the line for us because we don't want to get wet again today. But look at that blue sky around the corner. Isn't that magnificent? Stunning. Come on, girl.
I got it.
Boquillas Canyon. We did it.
I feel like we're all alone.
We are. We were the only shoe prints coming out here.
Besides the donkey.
Yeah, besides the donkeys. Kind of stunning. Out that way. The green, the blue sky. It's probably the best sky day we've had.
Oh gosh, by far.
Yeah. No blue, no white clouds, but
There's
just
blue.
gorgeous. Can you see how crazy blue-green that is? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
I must love you or something
What you think?
to be doing this.
Following on a goat path?
Yeah.
Yeah. You having fun?
Yes.
Joan wants to touch the water in the Rio Grande.
Ooh. Huh?
Refreshing?
Refreshing is right. Yay.
Doing a little splash house activity down there?
Yep. There's the splash house.
There she is.
I made it.
So we've made it to the end of our hike and the end of our week at Big Bend National Park. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave some comments below and let us know what you thought, pros and cons. That was our first film that we made, and we actually enjoyed it. Have a great day. Love you, mean it.